Libras, welcome to Ascended Master Tarot. This is going to be a general reading. You may have to flip the roles. The gender of the cards don't matter. And if you're interested in a personal, rituals, or any of my manifestation oils that I've just restocked, the link for that will be in the description box. So let's go ahead and see what do Libra placements need to know at this current time. We have Page of Swords, the Tower card, Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Page of Wands in reverse, Ten of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and Ace of Cups in reverse. So what I'm seeing is that you have two exes that are definitely stuck on you. One of them is going to have enough courage to muster up to reach out to you. This is someone that I feel like you've blocked out, or you've told them to leave you alone on multiple occasions. They have not listened. This person is actively spying on you, whether it's on social media, they're driving through your house. They saw something that's causing them a full tower moment. If this is a man or woman that felt like maybe you guys could get back together, or that there was some sort of hope in the connection, that hope has been shattered. It's being shattered because they saw something that basically put a definitive ending to the both of you. When they were spying, maybe they saw you with someone else. They went on social media. They found out you have a new connection. This is just a person that wants to come in and cause chaos and drama because of the fact that they can't have you anymore. You also have this other ex underneath here who you're not in communication with at all. This one, at least I feel like telepathically you've been thinking about them because they're trying to reach out and send messages. It's kind of like a warning to show you that they are going to be approaching you in some way. But this Page of Wands is a person that I feel really burnt the bridge with you. They're afraid to even approach you because of how things ended badly. And with the Page of Wands in reverse, I feel like this was someone that couldn't control their sexual urges, or they let themselves get lured away from the connection with you. And now this ex, where there's no chances of them even coming back to apologize or even speak to you because they're embarrassed. This ex is feeling a large amount of shame. We're going to call this person XB. This Page of Swords is going to be XA. So with XB, this person is extremely burdened, possibly losing their job, losing assets, losing their car, losing something important to them. And this is a direct result of the things that they've done to you. You may have warned this person while you were dealing or connected with them that if they treated you in a way that was disrespectful, or they just didn't treat you correctly, there was going to be repercussions for that. They didn't believe you. This is someone that's arrogant and used to getting their way. They're extremely attractive too with the Page of Wands. So they're used to charming their way into, people's lives and bank accounts and pants even, but they couldn't do that with you. They went off to replace your energy because they felt like, oh, you're just a dime a dozen. And now this person's filled with nothing but burdens. And that's why they're showing up in your spread, because a lot of their life right now is being affected with how they treated you. With the Knight of Pentacles, you're going to be slowly but surely moving forward away from things that are keeping you stuck and stagnant. I also see you being more focused on money, finances, material things rather than actual love interest. And I feel like that's probably why these past people are coming back, because you have released them or forgiven them in some way. And now all of the destruction that they tried to cause in your life is ricocheting right back onto them, because we do have karma here with the Wheel of Fortune. You're due some sort of good karma because of the fact that you've been kind and gracefully worked your way out of situations that may have been detrimental to you, your health, just detrimental to you in general. Also, be careful with this Ace of Cups. This could be possible miscarriage. I don't want to put that out there, but I'm so sorry. My condolences if that has happened and you did suffer that. That's maybe going to be for like one person, but they made me basically give that message out anyway. And with the King of Pentacles here, there's someone that is stable, grounded, mature. They have it together, and this person's interested in you. They're going to want to reach out and take you out, court you, date you. This is a man or a woman that has multiple options, but when they see you, they're going to know and see your value right away. This is not a man or woman that plays games, because they have a lot of responsibilities. So they want someone on their corner that is just as serious as them. And honestly, I can see between 2 to 3 options showing up here. One of them is going to be better suited for you, so you will have to decide which path will be best. I'm not saying like treat people as if they're disposable, but don't put all your eggs in one basket, especially if you're single. You kind of need to get to know people to know, whether you guys are compatible, whether you have the same morals or value or standards in place. And if not, you can walk away amicably. But I do see you having certain options, but focus more on money, resources, and things of that nature. So let me get another deck. That way I can get some additional messages, because these exes, I don't know what you did to them, but they cannot let go of you. It most likely is just how the relationship was severed, especially if they felt like, oh, the Libra placement is just someone that I can just go out there and replace. They're quickly finding out that that's not the case at all. Like, you bring energy that's not easy to duplicate, even if they were to have multiple people in their belt. With this Page of Swords, this XA that is having a tower moment, either because you've moved on or because they know that you aren't really focused on them, because they feel like the situation has severed. This person has a lot of intense emotions and feelings towards you, and they didn't feel that until you were out of the picture 100%. And that's why they're having a hard time letting go of you, as well as exhaustion. This person's going through a lot right now. Both exes are going through a lot. It seems like you brought these people a shoulder to cry on, and you just made them feel so comfortable, and you actually helped lighten the load. And that's why now that you're no longer in the picture, they really see what you brought to the table. And it took you no longer being here for them to understand what your true value is. With XB, this person's trying to manifest you back. They're immature. We have immaturity in reverse. They were causing you blockages in your money, your resources. They were bringing bad luck into your life because this person was manipulative, right? So their manipulative antics kind of rubbed off on your timeline simply because you were around them, you rubbed shoulders with them, or you may have been having sex with this Page of Wands, and like their bad luck would basically attach itself to you. So ever since this person left, ever since this Page of Wands in reverse, this XB left your life, it's like you were able to gain more resources. You were able to manifest more. You were able to see, you know, just how this person was creating blockages for you. And I feel like you may even be having dreams about this Page of Wands, or they may show up in your dreams. And that's a sign that they will want to reach out, or that they're trying to contact you, but because they can't do it in the physical world, or they feel like they're not capable of doing it, or that you won't respond, or that they shouldn't even be reaching out because of how things ended, their subconscious mind still wants to connect with you. So that's why you'll see them when you're going to sleep, when your defenses are down. Let me get another deck. That way we can get additional messages after this. We have the Dream in reverse, transformation. Going with the flow. Yeah, you're no longer going with the flow. You want people that know what they want out of life. They know what they desire. They know what they're looking for. In the past, you may not have, you know, had these answers yourself, but after dealing with people that just went with this go with the flow energy, this is a turnoff to you now. And now you want somebody that is aware of what they need, what they want in a connection. They know what they're bringing to the table. Awareness. Weird that we just talked about that and it came out. You're actually moving forward fast and furiously. Regardless of what obstacles are in your path, you're just going to bulldoze right through it. Yes, it might get you down for a week or two, maybe a month max, but you're going to overcome whatever these challenges are. And most of your challenges are brought on by other people who bring stagnancy and imbalance in your life. It's like they find you content and doing great, and then they come in and shake up your life, shake up your finances, shake up your mental health, and cause you to be in this imbalanced state. And then you have to basically push them out to bring balance into your life again, which you have right now with new vision. This is also a sign to make sure that you're drinking enough water, getting exercise, eating fruits and vegetables and things that are natural, that grow from the ground. And we have the Dream in reverse. So these past people, the past is like returning to you because there's unfinished business on their end. It's like they owe you some form of like explanation or closure. And because these people kind of just ghosted without really giving what you truly deserve, they're now stuck in their mental prison. So you're moving on with your life, right? Exploring your options, being single. If you're not single, you're in a relationship with someone that's stable, that you can trust, someone that you value. And this is possibly why this Page of Swords, this XA went spying and found out that, you know, the Libra placement is content. She or he is in a relationship with someone who values them, with someone who is honorable. There's no way I'm getting them back. Like, this could be the tower moment that they're realizing like things are done once and for all. And if there was a chance of there being reconciliation, once this new man or woman comes in that has their life together, they're going to have no chance at all of replenishing the dynamic between the both of you. And this is what's happening now. You're due some sort of good karma that is a result of just things that you did in the past. So don't feel like, even though people may have taken from you, that you're at a loss, because I feel like the best is still yet to come. You still are yet to meet that person that is going to be on your level. Some of you are already in a relationship with this person. Others of you have already met this individual. Things are you're taking it slow. They're not going to rush you into a commitment because they have their own things that they need to worry about. And this is someone that has their finances and just their whole life in order. So they're going to want someone in that same vibration. We have Page of Cups, I almost said Ace of Pentacles, but that's the Fool. So yeah, someone wants a new start with you. They're mad that you're not hurt or heartbroken anymore or disappointed. They're hurt that you just kind of moved on and left them in the dust, even though it was their own doing. So even though you did have wounds in the past that were caused by relationships, friendships, dynamics, connections of people that you trusted, the more that you've loved yourself and taking care of yourself, you've almost like healed your own broken heart. So instead of people coming in and giving you the answers and the closure that you needed, you kind of just did it on your own. So what do you need closure for if you healed yourself? That's what these people from the past aren't realizing, is that their fake apologies and their fake offers are not going to get you to move in any way, shape, or form. If anything, you want someone who can take action, who knows what they want, who isn't going to play games, isn't going to be indecisive. And with the High Priestess, the more that you trust your intuition, the stronger you're going to be, the more your risks will pay off, especially if this is like a intuitive nudge for you to invest in something that you usually don't invest in. Follow that nudge, because it's going to bring blessings of some sort. With the Seven of Wands, this is also the time to defend yourself, defend your emotions, defend your heart, defend your feelings, because that is what brings healing energy. It's the amount of love that you give to people. This is why people can't forget you. This is why these exes act crazy when you're no longer in the picture, because once they have a taste of unconditional love and they try to go out there and duplicate it, they realize that that's not something that's easily found. They realize that they should have taken action in being with you or just making you happy and compromising with you while they had the chance, because these people now no longer have access to you and they're mad about it, because usually they're able to weasel their way in and they cannot do that this time. One, because you're about to get someone new if they're not here already, and two, it's because you are meant for bigger and better things and people that are more serious and know exactly what it is that they want out of a relationship, out of life, and they're not here to deter you, but instead to help push you forward. So that's the end of your reading. I hope you like it. Thank you so much for the support, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye.